we wanted to see kind of what we could get for a good price, because you know a lot of people are sort of worried about eating healthy and it kind of not being good prices, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we thought we'd show you what we get for. So what we've got there.
Okay, let's start with the minces.
Cool. Okay.
I'll find something else for us instead.
Okay. So turkey mince we always go for because it's 7% fat. That's really, really good. It's a lot leaner than like a beef one. And that's quite a good size, isn't it, for like chilli and spag bowl?
Yeah, that's portions for sure.
This one. Meat-free mince. Now, I've tried it before, Jacob's not had it before, but this is really, really good because...
Yeah, it's coming up at 16 grams of protein per 100 grams. Considering this is a 454 gram pack,
which is the same as this, and
quite
it's cheaper.
high. Yeah. Same protein content as the fresh. Considering it's meat-free, that's really good. Yeah. And really good price as well. So if you need budget meals without having to buy fresh meat, that's definitely a go.
It's cheaper and you can cook from frozen, so it's really, really good.
So next up, we've gone for frozen breast fillets. We've got a kilo for, I think it was £3.33, which is really, really cheap. Obviously, with the frozen chicken, you do have a lot of added water, so that does bring the cost down, you know, and effectiveness down by being frozen. But we've also got that convenience of it being in the freezer, getting a couple of breasts out, or getting 4 out for a big portion meal. So it's more convenience than anything, but it works out good value as well.
Some more meat-free stuff. We've got chicken-style pieces. These are good for like stir fries and like risotto-y type things. But these again cook from frozen, so you don't have to defrost them, which is really, really cool. And it's 20 grams of protein per 100 grams. So you're going to give them a go tonight, I think.
We'll go for that.
And the risotto again is a cook from frozen. We've never done this before. We normally prepare things all fresh, but it's like 10-minute stir fry. So with that and this together, this came for £3, and this would feed 3 people probably, maybe more if you packed it out with some more veggies. Portion. So for us, we're going to probably split it. Again, really cheap. So.
I can't remember how much it was. Pretty reasonable though. Whole chicken.
Something.
We'll be freezing that until Sunday and sticking it in a roast.
I think it was £2 something. It's cheaper than our stuff, isn't it?
Obviously, ice cubes for protein shakes, lemon water, anything we need in already. 89p, you can't really go wrong.
Honeydew melon. I think that was an offer. Chorizo, shove it in the old eggs and anything.
Cheese, no, it looks like a lot, and it's obviously high in calories, but we do use this and it lasts us a long amount of time. It tends to go into everything, so our chilies, our spag bowl, our eggs.
So nothing's bland.
Yeah, just adds a bit of flavour.
Carrot. Oh yeah, rats. Either for fajitas, like we make our own fajitas, or just as a really quick snack, like either before the gym or after the gym when you need some quick carbs, cheese and marmite.
Okay.
Bolognese sauce, really good as well. You don't need like a high brand one. This one's really, really nice. This one is good. So it's light honey and mustard dressing. We have quite a lot of salads with like meat and stuff on, and yeah, salmon. It's probably not amazing. I mean, it's not bad actually. 1.7 sugars per tablespoon. You only use a tiny bit. Once in a blue moon, it's pretty good.
Just breaks it up and gives it a little bit of flavour, doesn't it?
So it's not
we'll give that a try. Some round mushrooms.
Massive load of mushrooms because we put them in everything.
Yeah, this seems to be our fruit and veg bag. Tomatoes, peaches.
These are really good. These are like 40p or something, and these are like 39p for plums and peaches.
I think the cherries were the same, and 39p. Sweet treat every now and then. We know there's quite a lot of natural sugars in fruit, but obviously it comes with a lot of benefits, and it's it's not very expensive to be able to sort of take your mind off a bland diet. Cucumber.
Spring onions.
Lettuce.
Small one.
Let's get it in some.
Yeah, lettuce. That's really good. It was like 30p for a massive lettuce.
Okay. Gluten-free spaghetti. This comes out quite good as well.
I don't know what carb it is.
500 gram pack. What's the recommended portion? It's about 35 grams.
Yeah.
Something like
You
that.
get loads in that, like loads.
Yeah, it's relatively low carb considering the pasta. High fibre, so we don't think that's a bad choice. It's made of corn.
The thing with gluten-free pasta is it sticks together loads. So what you need to do is with the spaghetti, get a fork as it's cooking and just sort of separate it, otherwise it will drive you mad. But it's good.
We've gone for 2 tubs of this all-natural yoghurt. Obviously one
Fat-free,
each,
isn't it?
and we're going to be munching through that for sort of breakfast, or if you fancy a snack, you know, maybe throw a bit of honey in, and it just takes your mind off those cravings. We find that it's sort of it's good as an in-between food. Obviously, there's not too much to it. It's surprisingly good for protein content, considering it's only
0% fat.
0% fat. Last bag. Bumper pack of peppers, actually quite handy. We've gone for three reds, and only got away with having 2 greens. So we do prefer the sweeter peppers. These go into our eggs, spag bowls, chilies, even into our roasted veg on a Sunday. So that sort of breaks things up as they're quite sweet type vegetable.
Mange too, Rodney. That was on him as well. Gluten-free chocolate cake mix. I find it really hard to find cakes that don't hurt my stomach. We don't eat cakes much anyway, but when it comes to cheat day on Saturday and we do fancy a cake, we're going to make our own gluten-free cake. I hope it turns out nice. We don't really make things.
Rice again, chilies, maybe sometimes a stir fry. That's sort of what we use it for. Try not to use it too often. Sometimes we go up the old chicken and plain rice, but it has to be done sometimes. Luckily, it's only 40p for a kilo, so we do get away with getting that pretty cheap. I mean, at the end of the day, it may not cook the best, but it is a basic ingredient to most of our dishes.
Sweet corn, avocado, and these were awesome. They're like OXO cubes, but not OXO cube. They're like Aldi's version, and they're like 3/4 the price.
Korma.
Chicken korma. Because I'm away.
And milk, and that's it.
Yeah, milk.
Milk, protein shakes, and everything else really.
Cool. So basically, all of that, and we got some washing up liquid. Came to 39, wasn't it? I think it was 39.
Yeah.
So take off a couple of quid for the washing up liquid. But yeah, that really impressed by. You can eat healthy. You can feed a family. I mean, that looks like a lot of food. We get through quite a lot, to be honest. And little things like this. I mean, there's 12 in there. I'm not going to use all of that. All of that for 39 minus the wash, so like 35ish quid, is really good. So you can eat healthy, and it's all tasty food as well. It's not just bits of lettuce. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of food in there.
There's a lot of food, and it also works well with our high fat, high protein diet. At the minute, we're going quite low carb, as we've had 2 weeks away, relatively bad food. So we're trying to get back on track now.
Yeah, but it can be done easily. Yeah, we should make a video about this when we make it.
We will.
Okay, we're done. We're definitely done now.